Here is the Empress, Alicia Napoleon. This middleweight won the championship in 2018, fighting out of New York. Terri Harper. She won the IBO lightweight title in 2019 and the WBC lightweight title in 2020.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, fighting out of Lindenhurst, New York, here is the women's super middleweight champion of the world, the Empress, Alicia Napoleon Espinosa. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Yorkshire, England, here is a women's super featherweight champion of the world, introducing Terri Harper.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
So here we go. Should be a good one. She's throwing that left hook perfectly. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. She can't find a home for that jab. That left counter was perfectly timed. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-ins? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. That's another scoring shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. And there's the bell for round two. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit. Nice punch. You'd like to see more jabs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here. Nice counter shot. It's bombs away. She throws a big left, but it won't score. They got to watch out for that uppercut. We're not seeing a lot of defense. They're both trying for a knockout. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. She misses with that jab. You don't want to trade shots. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something. And there's the bell to start round 4. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here. There's a counter shot. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
There's a scoring blow. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. Just misses with that uppercut.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Good left hand. Left punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now. Time for the 5th round. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. They exchange punches. They score with that left hand. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them. You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Oh, what a punch! She got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. A perfect counter shot. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. On to the 6th round. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Defense is not an option for these two. You'd like to see more jabs. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That punch landed. She just misses with that big right hand. Nice counter punch. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something to turn this thing around. There's the bell to start round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
She misses with the jab. Good counter left hand there. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Left punch. What a punch. Swing and a miss with that left hook. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. That left scores. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Has not been going. There's the bell to start round 8. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work. I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Counter right. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Let's see if they have a plan B after last round. Can't score with that right uppercut. That one will count. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? Beautiful counter shot. Not many of the people in the division hit like them. Right punch. And there it is. She couldn't take any more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. We've made it to round 10. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Jab does not score. Nice counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. These punches coming from every angle.
This is a Van Gogh. Oh, if you want violence, if you want blood, if you want a scrap, this is it. This is the picture you get in that dictionary.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Defense is not an option for these two. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Good left counter that lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming.